Hello, Aleena, Mathew, and I would like to thank the organizers of the conference for giving us an opportunity to present our work, The Relationship Between Religiosity and Death Anxiety, investigating the mediating effects of meaning in life and life satisfaction. Despite the advent of the scientific age, millions of people still turn to religions and religious practices. Why? Because religions prescribe a way of life, they build communities, and most of all, they offer invaluable tools to deal with stressors. But do religious doctrines really buffer against death anxiety, the worst of all human fears? Varied and contradictory findings have emerged in researches that have tried to answer this question. At least four major theories have emerged. The buffering theory suggests that religiosity buffers against death anxiety by offering a view of the afterlife. The terror management theory also predicts that religious people will have less of a fear of death as compared to non religious people. The death apprehension theory suggests quite the opposite. According to them, religious people might actually be more prone to fear of punishment in the afterlife, especially given that very few people can really live life strictly according to religious principles. Finally, the curvilinearity theory suggests that people who are highly religious or not at all religious would be lowest on death anxiety, while those with a modest level of religiosity would be highest. We hypothesized that religiosity, especially intrinsic religiosity, would be associated with low levels of death anxiety and that this relationship would be mediated by the presence of meaning in life that religion offers and also by life satisfaction. The sample for our study 148 Christians, 69 males, 79 females between the ages of 25 to 60 years completed the following questionnaires. 1. The revised intrinsic extrinsic scale for religiosity by Gorsuch and Macpherson 1989. The revised death anxiety scale Thorson and Powell 1992. The Meaning in Life Questionnaire by Steger, Frazier, Oishi, and Kaler in 2006. This scale has two components, presence of meaning and search for meaning. And finally, the Satisfaction with Life scale by Diner et al. 1985. Permissions to use all these tests were obtained from the authors. Aleena will now be presenting the results of our study.
I shall now be discussing the results of the study. The correlational analysis showed that there was a significant negative relationship between intrinsic religiosity and death anxiety, which was minus 0.323 at the significance level of 0.01. This means that our first hypothesis was confirmed and that our data supported the buffering theory. Next, we checked the mediating role of presence of meaning in life in this relationship. The mediation analysis showed that the effect of presence of meaning in life on death anxiety was minus 0.158, and this effect was found to be significant. Therefore, presence of meaning in life mediated the relationship between intrinsic religiosity and death anxiety, which means that presence of meaning could be the pathway through which religion reduces death anxiety. Let us now discuss the implications of these results. Walter Clark in 1958 stated that religion satisfies man's need for meaning more than anything else can. Monica Ardelt in 2003 suggested that presence of meaning in life could be the pathway through which religion reduces death anxiety by providing its followers with a sense of purpose. Our data provides evidence for Ardel's suggestions. The limitation of this study is that we only gathered data from highly religious people and did not look at the other extreme, that is, non-religious people and atheists. Due to inadequate sampling, we may have erroneously concluded a negative relationship between intrinsic religiosity and death anxiety, where in reality it could have been a curvilinear relationship if we had sampled atheists as well. Thank you so much for watching our video. Have a good day.